Let's see. Yes, sir. All right, let's try this again. We're sorry for the delays. Trying to get this show on the road, man. It ain't easy, Chief. But we getting there. Hmm. Hmm. My day. Yo, what's going on? Can you hear me? I don't know if I can be heard, man. Hmm. Right. This is. I'm not sure if you can hear me. My bad. My headset. Oh, all right. So pretty much, I guess. I've been kind of cleaning the code up a little bit. I got to remove some of the social accounts on the README. That's pretty much the goal today. I've been trying to do this shit like all week. So let me see, like, what branch are we on? Yeah, okay, we're on plug. Okay, all right. Let's finish the merge. CID CD. We had we had got gotten cut off. So you can make sure everything merges well. Cool. Yeah. Sick. Check this out. Literally, dude left me his initials. Yeah. Let's go. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man. Let me see. The goal is to start this daily. Let me see if I can put it on. Hmm. Cool. 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 Word. What we got here, man? This is the worst fucking tree structure I've ever fucking seen, man. Like, oh my god, what a shit show this was, man. Like, this got pretty goddamn crazy. Yeah, so I guess this is the thing that sucks about coding sometimes. Can we run the web dashboard real quick? Hmm. 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 That's right. We did want to see that. Oh, yeah. That looked nice. Absolutely stunning. Hmm. The blue one, the gateway. Ah, the gateway 42617. Motherfucker. Yo, let me know if anybody can hear me. Just want to make sure. Oh, don't do that. We got this shit right. No, we don't want to. Ooh, help the user with the HTTP gateway locally and verify that it's reachable. Oh, damn. I almost forgot how. Oh, I got it in plan mode. Nice. That's good. That's good. We have to look at that in a sec. I'll open this up a little bit more. That might be a little hard to read, but pretty much. Uh, let's see, new text file. Hello, everyone. I'm coding in public. I'm doing this. I thought, ooh, damn, this is so good. Yeah, and I everyone in the process. Yeah, we're here, man. This is where it starts. Starts in the trenches. You know, it's hello. I'm not sure. Let's check if the microphone. Hello, hello. Gotta make sure. You know. Ah, yeah, man. This is interesting. Very, very cool stuff. Pop out dashboard. This is all new for me. Um, feel free to chat if you have anything that you want to see. I'm almost finishing up a suite of tests. Pretty much all CI passes, clip, test confirming, ready when you are. Want me to? Yes, let's do it. It's beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Fucking go. Yeah. We got this motherfucker on. It's like five. Get out of here. Hmm. Yeah. Hey, interesting. Hey, Claude Code's been down all day. It's just been bad, like just buggy and lagging and giving a bunch of fucking API error codes. Yes, I'm using Claude Code as my agent. I still want to get ZeroClaw to a functionality where it self automates everything. We are trying to get there. It is something I'm working towards. We're just slightly behind on that feature. So, like it's one of those things that we're working on. ZeroClaw being just a baby in comparison to OpenClaw, but I think it has a good chance. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Like it's kind of one of these things we just kind of sit back and see what happens. But I've been here every day and I'm watching the thing evolve. We've been getting busy, so it's cool. But yeah, we're just trying to see what we can do here with Claude on that Opus 4.6. I was using Codex before, but Codex is I'm just I, just everything. Hilarious. Yep, that's hilarious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, what we got? How far are we in there? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that later. That looks good though. That looks good though. Yeah. So the binaries are installed, available on the system. If not, hmm. He said, "Is it slop?" That's crazy. It's whatever you want it to be. That's what it is. Think this is an opportunity that everyone has, right? I'm just here laying down the foundation for you guys to go do amazing things. Um, is it me that wants to make all the amazing things? Probably not, man. Like I'm cool, but I'm not like the guy who's probably going to do all the crazy things you could do with this, right? I'm just here giving you guys, something to work off of, right? That's what Zero Claw is. That's what it always was. It was never supposed to be like anything else. To me, this was just like any other great project where you give a good foundation and people just go and build whatever they want with it. So you know, is AI used in a lot of the writing? Who's not? Like, come on, bro. I've been coding since before AI. Like, if you were sitting here kind of saying, "Oh, Henny, you're an AI vibe coder," like today, everyone's using AI in coding. If you're not, I mean, you're just. I don't even know what to tell you. Um, it's very hard. I used to code by hand early on in my days, right? I used to do interviews with big tech all the time. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much like I said, yeah, this is just what it is. We live in a time where AI is now pretty much everywhere. Like it's just not what you think it was. You know, tech is like a race to the bottom, dude. And it's I've seen this shit happen multiple times. And you know, a lot of me thought like, Henny, I should just close source this code and I should try to go sell it to somebody, you know, but it just doesn't even make sense for me anymore, right? Like I don't really care that much to go do that. It doesn't make me any happier to go chase $1 billion. I don't even know how I could spend $1 billion. Like, right? That's just craziness to me. Um, you know, and so why am I here? Like, cause I felt like might be the only thing that makes sense. I've been starting to, you know, slow down my pace and take notes. I've been working on some stuff and ideas now in terms of how to move forward with this project. Have I had a lot of people come in? Yes, but every single like 98% of the people who have been here have just been trying to figure out how to make some money off of this. And I just told him, I said, dude, just go make money. Like, I don't need to be here for this, right? Like, I don't need, like, I could still just be here doing this. This is much more entertaining for me. I'm actually having fun showing up every day and coding. And I want to build this, right? Like, this is a fun project for me. It's not necessarily about making the fastest cash. I think other people are going to be able to do that better than me. But why am I here then? It's just like, yeah, I could go do something else if I'm not here making money. To be honest, I think it's a cool space to be. You know, I've always been in tech. I'm a self-taught programmer. I live here in Boston. You know, I go down to MIT and Harvard quite a bit. I've been part of this community in tech up here for a long time. Am I the best engineer? No, not even by a fucking stretch. You know, I'm good. I'm okay. You know, but you know what makes the difference between great and good is execution. A lot of these great people don't execute very well. And that's the difference, right? So, like, here I am, just somebody who's taking a chance, putting some good stuff out there for everyone to go build stuff. And I'm trying to just do all of this in front of you guys, right? I'm not hiding anything. You know, I was able to push this thing out a month ago. I didn't sleep for 17 days. I was fucking dying every day trying to code this thing. You know, I brought in a lot of people. I was trusting a lot of people earlier because that's what I wanted. And, you know, there was a little hiccup in the period where like I had other people come in and they just weren't doing all the right actions. Like I said, it wasn't like I worked in this heavy production environment, but I like, dude, you know, there's just certain practices you need to do when you're building software, right? Like in terms of security. Like a lot of this was focused around security. And so let me just double check, making sure you guys can hear me a bit. So yeah, just like I said, like long story short, you know, I had some people come in, they were contributing to the code, doing poor practices. You know, I had gave admin access out to a few people, and they just didn't really know what they were doing. They even asked me for owner access of the repo at some point. I mean, that was just fucking bananas, right? I couldn't imagine what could happen with that. So, anyways, here I am, the only single fucking claw, right? I want you guys to know something really quick. If you look at this chart, I mean, let me see if I can stream this really quick. Could I share? Hold on. Oh no, I can't. Well, I'll probably have to. 1 second. Well, anyways, if you guys check out clawcharts.com, built by somebody, essentially, like I'm the only claw left that hasn't sold out. Like, just keeping it absolutely real, right? Like, that's big, right? It's like everyone's selling out, everyone's going to get their partnerships with some deals. I've had a lot of companies show interest, but look, dude, to me, this is just like everyone wants to close source this code. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Everyone wants to close source this code, and I don't. And so there's a large conflict of interest here, right? Like it's like I've entertained everything, and I'm trying to keep this movement going organically. I don't want to charge you guys to use this repo. If you guys find any value in this repo, do what you please. Go take it, go build something amazing. You don't need me. But I think this is a real cool opportunity, right? We're entering an autonomous era where essentially these agents can just do all the work for you. I mean, dude, even me, like my days are numbered too. We're all our days are numbered here. And so what I feel we're entering is essentially the last internet mile. I spoke a little bit about this. You know, I've been around crypto and internet pretty early. I've seen these dot coms and these bubbles and these booms. And you know everything comes and goes, right? So we're entering essentially what feels like the AI era, and then I think I don't know, man. Like I think in about five, not even five, dude, maybe like 3 years, like dude, senior level white collar jobs are going to be at risk. Like we are seeing right now that entry level jobs are pretty much gone. They're pretty much gone. Like if you're at entry level, if you're coming out of college, like your best bet is start a business. Like I'm telling you right now, getting a job is a quick way to the trap. And it sucks to say that, but it's like this is what we're living in. We're living in an economy that's shifting in front of our eyes. You know, it's never been a point where we had white collar work at threat. And so it's very scary. It's very fucking scary, you know, and it's like my advice to the younger folks right now, you know, like entry level jobs are just pretty much obsolete to a high, like they're just disappearing. Is like start your own business, right? Like this is what ZeroClaw is all about, right? ZeroClaw is the future of technology. There's a reason why I built it in Rust. You know, I already knew, I was already thinking with the end in mind here, guys. This was a very foresight play where it was like I was taking a massive risk putting this kind of code out. You know, a lot of big tech runs this kind of code, and I knew this already, right? You could have probably got a job somewhere for $500,000, but it's minimal hardware requires got my interest. I don't know, but just the way the expectation seems to use online LLM, and there's very little optimization documentation. Yeah, I know. Working on it this week. There has been a big change. So yeah, so I was saying, like pretty much, yeah. Like this is so you guys go build a big business, right? Like you don't need me to build some crazy business. Like this is an opportunity where you guys now have essentially a tool that can run on any fucking hardware. Like dude, when OpenClaw was just fucking living on your computer, I was able to study pretty much like what China was doing, and I was able to bridge the gap faster than both of them. Where I built this thing that works across the board. It works on hardware, it works on software, it just works, right? You can put this binary on anything, it's secure. If you guys know anything about languages, you know that essentially Rust is a memory safe language. It catches errors of compile time. It's very advanced. I mean, it does a lot of bit manipulation, which I've written bit manipulation like once or twice, but I understand the concept of it. And so it made sense. I was like, I could build this thing even faster and smaller and it could just work on everything. And it's like, that's why I built this fucking thing. It's just so I can kind of have that, like, but it didn't feel right for me to charge. It just, I don't know why. Like everybody was like, yo, Henry, charge. And I was like, I don't know, man. The code, I just want it to be open, right? Like I want to be like OpenClaw in my own way where it's like, but you know, I respect everything that Peter has done. Damn it. Go slow. I respect everything that Peter has done, and I think I've shared my gratitude for Peter. He's a very smart man. The way he thinks about, the way he was thinking about everything, I saw everything he was thinking about, but I just saw the design a little bit different. And so then here's where I came in, right? And I was like, all right, let me make ZeroClaw, which is faster, smaller, cleaner, right? Like all these things that he wasn't thinking about. And then like I have inspired so many people to go write their own claws, right? And now everyone's like, wow, I want to go learn Rust. And I'm like, awesome, right? It's a powerful language. It's really cool. I don't have to use it as much, but you know, it's definitely like the future, man. There's also NullClaw. Those guys are in Zig. The CEO reached out. I like the CEO. I think he's a really cool guy. He's from Argentina. I respect NullClaw too in the journey. OpenFang looks like they're doing some pretty cool things. Was it NanoClaw? They just got acquired by Docker. Those guys are pushing really hard on LinkedIn right now. I see them every day. Who else is out there? OpenClaw, he took the deal with OpenAI. That was pretty cool. Nanobot, I think those are PhD students out of Emma somewhere in China. So they're really just focused on the China market. And then who else we got? Who else we got? We got one more motherfucker out there. ZeroClaw, bot. Oh, we got Hermes Agent. They just came into the race too. Dude, they have a Discord with like 100,000 people. I was like, God damn. So it's cool. I think this is a cool time to experiment with this stuff, man. Like I'm here for it. I think this is an excellent time. Don't feel like I'm gatekeeping. I'm just out here just vibing. Don't hit me with the is this AI slop? You can help me build it if you want. I can do better. You're right. We're architecting things in a way that they're going to be a little different. I've studied a lot of the designs. Everyone's approaching it differently. I had it working to some point, but I'm adding a lot of features every day, so it might be breaking here and there. And that's the thing about building some kind of technology like this. It's not like there's not a single piece of tech I've ever wrote that's been like non-bug free. Every piece of code that gets written is technical debt later. And that's just the reality, right? We're just all kind of learning along the way. Fix this, fix that. So nowadays we're just kind of like this is the last era, dude. Once the code just starts writing itself. Reinforcement learning is only going to get better, and we're just going to be orchestrators, right? The code's going to write itself, and so you're not going to need a lot of us anymore. So, yeah, pretty much what I'm doing today is just showing you guys this is what I do. I come in here, I code, I build this thing. I'll do this every day. We'll just code, we'll build something. If there's shit that you want me to push in, just let me know what you're working on. I'll push it in. Um, I'll be in the Discord. I'm trying to get all the socials. Just give me a little bit of time, dude. I've been working with a lot of people over the last 30 days, and ZeroClaw is moving fast, right? It's like it's early. So yeah, pretty much that's it. I mean, I didn't want to rant forever, but that was the pre-rant before we get to coding. So what I'm working on today, right now, is I had these features I wanted to add. Right, I'm adding a Tori app, which essentially comes as a desktop app that's going to have the gateway configurations. I added support for iOS. I'm trying to rebuild the terminal UI. What else am I working on? I'm working on a few other features too. Oh, I'm fixing the Docker image. So I've been fixing all this stuff all day. Claude has been working all day. I can feel it. It's going slow on me. As you can see right here, this motherfucker's been taking ages, dude. So, but yeah, we're almost done with that. And then after that, once that's finished, I'm gonna test it. If it all works out, we'll probably do another version bump. That's kind of how I've been trying to do things now. Is like I need to test it more often. I was version bumping without testing all the time. And that was kind of normal, right? Like I was moving for speed in the beginning and that was okay. But now as we're getting deeper and the code base is getting bigger, we got to test more, right? And so that's something that's going on. But I see some people are building cool shit. Like people tag me and they're like getting their shit working and they're willing to experiment a little bit with it. And that's cool. So like I said, don't ever worry. Like ZeroClaw is never gonna charge you money. That's like my big thing is like I'm not here to charge you guys money. I'm just here to vibe. I'm here to just build something cool. If anybody wants to join me, I'm here for it, right? But yeah, that's it. That's what we're doing today. Just fixing shit. I got this build plan over here where we're gonna run the gateway very soon. This bad boy right here. Best way to do it is just build a plan. Build a plan. You can set it to debug. And then we're gonna try to get this guy working today. I heard there was some errors with the pairing code over the last day, so I'm gonna get that bad boy going, and then yeah, see what happens. See what happens. Right. Mhm. Yeah, that's good. That is good, good stuff. So pretty much, hmm, yeah. Hmm. 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 I wonder how you switch screens. Hmm. Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting indeed. We're gonna learn how to get good at this thing. Like, I don't know, but we're gonna get better at this thing, I promise. What do you got here? Example plugins. Serialize, derivative. Okay, weather output. We might not need that code. That code's dead code. Examples. Oh God, this is all dead code. This is a typical example of AI slop right here. Sometimes your AI will write these like just this code and it just has nothing to do with anything. Like you just look at this shit, you're like, what is going on? Like this is another line right here. Like this, yeah, like for the CLI, I don't know. Sometimes AI writes some code, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, we got our Docker files, our license, our notice. Really, really cool stuff. Uh, yeah, header, WebSockets, libs, types. Very nice, very nice. This needs a little bit of work, but it's coming. It's coming. Huh. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Right. Let's go. PR. Perfect. Perfect. If we're done, ooh, let's go. Branch back to master. Nice. That's good. So it's simple. I mean, I don't want you guys to overthink this stuff. Like you guys really, I mean, yeah, there's some design stuff that you need to think about when you're coding, but don't overcomplicate coding today. People will gaslight this shit up. I mean, I've code when I'm grinding out issues. I have a lot of these terminals running. Like right now, I'm only doing one because I'm working on a big, big set of features and I don't want to fuck it up. But 97% of the time, I'm just coding like this, right? I'm just working on one problem at a time, sometimes two, sometimes three, whatever it feels that day. So we'll do this. Look, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do this every day, every single day, but I can't promise like 10-hour days. I'll probably do this for, let's say, 2 to 4 hours a day. And I'm happy to do that, right? And then on the rest of the time, I'll just keep working on the code and I'll just keep adding everyone else's PRs, right? Like I'm trying to make this so everyone gets involved with this project. It doesn't want to be sitting alone with me. Um, so then this way, everyone can commit. If y'all want to jump in and see what I'm doing, right? You don't need to really do this, but if you want to, this will be here as an option. This way, I'm engaging with the community, and everyone's just vibing. So, but yeah, this was fun. I'm gonna finish this. Okay, we're back up to date. Boom. All right, great. So I'm done with that. I might hold on. Let's create a branch for the README fix. So I'm actually trying to fix the social medias on the README. Yeah, that was something I've been trying to do. I'll do this really quick before getting out of here. Yeah. So this is good. This is really, really good. We got to add our socials. I've updated a lot of accounts. Very good stuff. Nice. Mm. Mm. This is good. Yeah. So let's add this bad boy because we have been they've been trying to dog us since day one, my G. Okay. Update the Facebook group, all the languages on the read me to this one. Gotta update some socials, man. Shit got real in the field. What else we got? We got the Discord. Is that public? I don't think so, to be honest. I'd add that bitch too. Let's, let's add the Discord. Actually, let's add it over here. Add the Discord to all the readmes. Readmes as well. Cool. We got that popping. What else we got? We got some more of these. Just wait on him. Just wait on it. Yeah. So I'm just fixing the readmes right now. I had just fixed a big feature. I got to test it. Pretty much what's coming out today, guys. You guys are gonna get a fucking a native app that comes included, universal binary, built in Rust. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be efficient. I'm trying to have it connect with your phone. That way you can just pair into your phone, have a persistent state. This way, if you want to be able on your phone, be able to manage cron directly into your computer, into your gateway, your data sessions will persist, essentially making it so we can get ZeroClaw up to date, and then it'll have that full automation effect. I know right now it's working mostly in the CLI, and that's because I've been, it's been the first 30 days. If you've seen OpenClaw in the beginning, it was very much in the CLI too. Over its time, he built the gateway, he built the dashboard, he built the apps, he built everything. So it's just like one day at a time, guys. But all right, we got the Discord. What else are we missing? We have the ZeroClaw, I believe. No. I'm bringing in the Discord as well. That's another banger. So I'm just doing one by one, updating all these social accounts. Oh yeah. Feel free to chat if you guys want. Feel free to comment on anything. I'll be here to take requests. Yeah. Let's fucking go, my guy. Ooh. Wait on him. Wait on him. What's that thing called? Red Note. Red Note. Yes, sir. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bada boom, bada bang. Yo, they've been hating on the boy. They think I hate on bro, that's crazy. I became they think I'm the anti-China guy. That's wild. Yo, I love China so much, dude. When I go over there, like I'm gonna prove to you. Like I'm gonna have like 5 Chinese babies to prove how much fucking I love China. It's about to go down. So you about to see, my guy. You know what they say, man. If you can't beat them, bewed their women. All right. I'm almost done here. Ooh, just a second. All right. So what we're doing right now is connecting all the social media accounts really, really quick, so I can just have all these accounts up to date as they should have been from the motherfucking jump. On G, we've been struggling with that. So yeah, that's gonna be that. We're gonna push that and keep pushing. Right. Why ain't that hitting? Red note. Red note. Red note. Red note. Ooh. Yeah. Tonight I'm updating the agent loop. I'm updating the LLM, the brain. Very fun stuff. Very exciting. I am very, very excited. Oh, that us? That's us. That is us. Get in there. And then we got one more, yo. We got that Instagram. So yeah, just adding the socials, fixing the gateway. I know there was a pairing issue yesterday. That's the reality. Shit happens. But we gonna get this bad boy up to date. We gonna get this bad boy up to date. Mm, mm. Okay, let's save this. Push BR, and after the CI/CD checks passes, let's merge the master. Close this branch. There we go. What I'm saying. So yeah, just fixing up the socials. This is good. This is good. Oh, I gotta update. Update the binary. We gotta update the binary. Unfortunately, our only gender is binary. I was gonna save that one for later, but one day at a time, yo. Yeah, and that's that. So we are pushing, and that's that. Let's go. Mm. Yes, sir. This is fun. But yeah, you can just build it. Oh yeah. This is good. This is fun. Anyways, I know most of you guys, what is it? It's 7 o'clock p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time. So if you're anywhere in the East Coast, I know you're probably out of work and you're tired because it's a Monday and a Friday. And normally I'd be there with you. I'd be like, damn man, we just got to work. Let's go fucking, do some social stuff. But look, man, this is what I do every day. There's never been a day I've had a job and had to go do that 9 to 5 shit. I just kind of work a little bit every day, right? That's just kind of the entrepreneurial life. And so we have this claw, right? This is an interesting piece of technology. I've never seen anything like it before. Truth be told, I'm just excited. I'm excited because I know all you guys are going to do cool things this year. And I'm just like I said, there's a lot of work to do with ZeroClaw. I'm happy to invite anybody to come and help me build what ZeroClaw is going to be. Again, this is an act of giving. This is an act of like trying to take money from people. So if you guys want to help and build and support, that would be cool. I'll be here building in public, building out in the open. And I'm happy to have anybody join me on that journey. Like I said, some people want to do their own thing. A lot of people are very money hungry, and I get it, dude. I get money is very important, but this is more deeper than money for me. This is an opportunity for us to change shit, and I think I just want to be here for that, more or less. And this YouTube channel is just going to serve as a way to show you guys that I'm building in public. By doing this, then I can probably later down the line do some partnerships. I've been trying to work with a couple AI frontier labs. Maybe they can use, right now, ZeroClaw number 11 on Open Router. So it's doing good, right? Like it's a coding agent. People are going to use it. It'll have tokens, stuff like that. It's definitely popular. So we'll just see. It's just taking it one day at a time. See what happens. Um, yeah, but I think this is good. I think this is a good place to stop. I suppose it's been almost an hour. I'll be here again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do like 4 hours. So I hope you guys are ready. Tomorrow I have much more of a breakdown and it'll be more interesting because today I was just fixing a couple things. I just wanted to start this process, show you guys that I'm gonna build in public, make this really cool, do some cool stuff for you guys. And just reach out. I'm a regular human. And, aren't you guys thinking like, yo, this guy from ZeroClaw is just like, no, no, I still very much like to shit post. It's very much a good time and I just enjoy it. So, yep, I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll be dropping some bangers. Um, 2026, man, we're here, dude. Let's fucking do it. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And like I said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.